Hey everybody, I just want to go over some information I just received. This is for Florida, I believe on the eastern part, but I'll go over the information. Basically what it is supposed to be for Friday, between the hours of 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'll say it again, between the hours of 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Friday. So I believe that's Friday, like early morning. Anyway, so what it is it's a freeze warning. And freeze warning basically is sub-freezing temperatures as low as 27 expected, and for cold weather advisory, very cold wind chills as low as 23 expected. Where? Coastal Volusia, Indian River, inland northern Brevard, inland St. Lucie, inland southern Brevard, inland Volusia, northern Lake Okeechobee, Orange, Osceola, sorry about that, Seminole, and Southern Lake. I already explained hours of the impacts. That's basically frost and freeze. Conditions could kill crops, other sensitive vegetation, and possibly damage unprotected outdoor plumbing. Wind chills. This could be hazardous for those without access to adequate warm clothing or shelter. And this also pertains to pets too as well. This information is easily attainable on weather.gov, but this was as of recently, this maybe like an hour ago, I just received this information, and want to just go over why I went over that. I don't know what, something told me to come do it and compelled to relay this information, but not everybody goes on this news and watches news every day or has the time from work. I probably would have never known that if I hadn't got that from an outside source. But you know, for people who do go on YouTube mostly, I mean, that's early information. Now, I can't say it's guaranteed it's going to happen tomorrow, but it's just a preparation. I already feel it because it's cold right now. And then when I checked the thermostat, I was like, damn, it is lower than what we usually keep it, like on the normal, on by itself. And so, it's just a little preparation for people who don't watch the news, maybe watch more YouTube, but also if you have pets, like any kind of pets or any kind of animals, like cats or dogs, mostly dogs, you guys leave them outside. Maybe you might want to bring them in, because that's the first time I've seen it come through that kind of channel, you know, off of my tablet like that. And it was on its own through a different source, but I mean, it's probably easily information like you guys can get, but it was just a little bit early. But just keep in mind pets, and then other things as well that I might have forgotten to even mention. But pets, I can't think of. They explain vegetation, but there could be other things that I'm missing that you guys might think about. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. That's my weather update. Misery's World, telling about the world.